The anti-Trump mob still hasn't gotten over the 2016 presidential election. Nope. They demonized President Trump. Rinse and repeat. Their hatred is so strong, Democrats are refusing to work with Trump because he's Trump. And the country is suffering the consequences on our southern border.
Exposing lies, revealing truth. Here's the deal with Deneen Borelli.
The anti-Trump mob has zero arguments against President Trump, so they resort to name-calling in a desperate effort to demonize him with endless false characterizations. So you might have forgotten a few of these, but liberals and Democrats have been doing this for years, and now we're paying the price for their childishness. Do you remember when The Atlantic attacked President Trump's mental capacity? Can you believe they actually wrote this headline? Just unbelievable. And at CPAC earlier this year, President Trump took the stage and did this. Well, the president was mocked and ridiculed to no end. Take a look at what a journalist on MSNBC said.
If you went to that speech, got the tape of it, clipped out the introduction that he's the president of the United States, you would look at it as if, uh-oh, well, thankfully, the guy doing the act out here is fully clothed. He's not wearing paper slippers. He's clearly a mental patient. And someone in his family had better hopefully come on stage and take him off.
So, according to the anti-Trump movement, hugging the American flag makes you a mental patient. The president was even mocked from across the pond. The United Kingdom's Metro wrote, "Donald Trump hugs the American flag, and we have no idea why. How about patriotism? Good riddance to monarchy. We'll take our president any day." Well, back in the States, late-night TV host Stephen Colbert took low to another level.
Dry humping Old Glory. I believe that is the first time a flag has ever volunteered to be burned.
Disgusting. Then there's this 2018 opinion piece calling the president the R word. Yes, Donald Trump, you are a racist. Bravo, Washington Post. So much for even pretending to have objectivity. And it wasn't just the media outlets calling the president racist. Some members of Congress are on record as well. From Democratic Socialist Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Do you believe President Trump is a racist?
Yeah, no question.
To California Congresswoman Maxine Waters.
He's not presidential, and he never will be presidential. He claims that he's bringing people together, but make no mistake, he is a dangerous, unprincipled, divisive, and shameful racist.
Seriously? Who voted for that woman? How has she been in office for decades? Speaking of Los Angeles, Hollywood elite Robert De Niro thought of this scathing criticism and then, wait for it, talked about physically harming the president.
I mean, he's so blatantly stupid. He's a punk, he's a dog, he's a pig, he's a con, a bullshit artist, a mutt. I'd like to punch him in the face.
That is embarrassing on a national level. And De Niro didn't stop there.
I'm going to say one thing, Trump.
Whatever happened to his Goodfellas line, always keep your mouth shut? I'm done with that actor. Here's the deal. The attacks from the anti-Trump mob, the left-wing media, Democrat politicians, and Hollywood elite are endless. The hatred towards President Trump is not only wrong-headed, but dangerous. Not crediting the president for creating this amazing economy is wrong, but that's politics as usual in the swamp. What's dangerous is the hatred for President Trump is preventing Democrats from working with the president to solve important challenges. Before President Trump, Democrats were for securing the southern border, but now they refuse to help him. Suddenly, a U.S.-Mexico border wall is immoral, and Democrats are denying the serious crisis. As a result, the surge of humans illegally entering the U.S. is overwhelming the system. The numbers don't lie. Almost 110,000 migrants were arrested or stopped at the border in April. Look at that red line. Believe it or not, but ICE is hiring a contractor to transport 225,000 migrants to shelters across the U.S. 225,000! These are staggering numbers, football stadium numbers, of migrants that we, the people, are forced to take care of in our communities. Resources that should be going to needy Americans are going to help illegal aliens. Democrats and their left-wing allies ignore our country's problems, but attack President Trump. Insults and accusations, one after another, are launched by the anti-Trump mob, and there isn't an end in sight. Their relentless assault highlight how desperate the Trump haters really are. No adults in the room. I'm Deneen Borelli with Blaze TV.